And we're live. Yep, we're live. And it's not even Saturday night. So, anyway, I'm going to just post my howdy. While I'm waiting to see if people coming in, I'm bending over. Hi, Angie. You missed my flash sale the other day, and I had some cool things that I think you would have liked. But I'm going to have cool things in the sale. Hi, Nikki. What you know? I'm pulling things out of the bag so it's easy to get to it when I get ready to. Was it not cool? I was just amazed at how that just all happened. So, but I've got some. I got a few pieces today, and I'm going to show what I got today. My favorite thrift store, and I'm red because I've been out all day long. I'm hot. My favorite thrift store, everything in it was half off. So, hey, Vanessa, is Sandy here? I don't see Sandy. Sandy. Oh, purple. Nikki, your name is Sandy, right? No? Okay. I know Nikki's name is different, but anyway. Okay, so Vanessa got a box that I sent her first bargain box, and from the email she sent me, I think she loved it. So, hey, Debbie, I got to talk to Debbie on the phone today, and she's such a sweetheart. So, uh, anyway, I'm going to show y'all some things. First, I want to show you this, just because, no, Nikki, I know what your name is, but I can't remember it. That's pitiful. So I'm going to you see these. Y'all know I don't like beads, but I have a real problem with putting my nice, vintage, beautiful. See how those are faceted? I'm starting to say it like Anita, faceted, and they're signed Japan. So for the auction that I'm doing, I'm making up a lot that is going to have. I think there's 6 to 8 more than double. Some of them are triple strands of Japanese vintage beads. So anyway, they're really pretty. And I bought this for me today. Y'all know I talk about my half of half name brand store. Well, today at half of half name brand store, all the jewelry was $2 and under. And so I bought this bracelet and the beads. There were 2 beads that were gone, and I dug through the bottom of that thing. Uh, uh, Dug through the bottom of that box and found loose beads, and I laid them in it and carefully carried them up to the counter. And I said, "There are loose beads in this. Please be careful." And so she took it and put it in the bag, and so I've done glued them in. So anyway, so then I went to a yard sale where everything there was a quarter, except for there were a few things that were $1, but nothing was over $2. So I'm gonna show you what I got there. So okay, now we ate out for lunch. First, I got, and this was a quarter. I got this triple strand. Let me get this turned around. And this is beaded and enamel. And it's really pretty. It's not vintage. It has a hang tag. And it's this little, let's see if I can get it there close. Can y'all see that little flower? It's a flower. But it's not Vera Wang's flower. I know Vera's flower. I think it's an oopsie daisy. Oh no, you're buffering. I have plenty of bars. Hey Barb, how are you? So, okay, I show a full set of bars. So, anyway, and then I got, that was a quarter. That was a quarter. I'm going to show you this other set I got there that was a quarter. This brand new Liz Claiborne set. and it's on its thing. It says Liz, and it was a quarter, but the pendant is broke. But you know what? Oh, it's broke. But you know what? I think it's broke. Do you think it's broke? I mean, you look at it, it looks like a swirl, but I don't know what else it should be. Anyway, here. Anyway, so I do, yeah, it is broke. I can tell it's broke. But anyway, but I do have a, um, I know I have a Liz Claiborne pendant that needs a chain, so I may put it on this. So I'm not sure. So anyway, so these were Christmas earrings. I got them at my flea market. They were $1 a pair. These were $1 a pair. And these were $1 a pair. Aren't they cute? All enamel, all Christmas themed. And then at my name brand, half of half name brand, hi Thelma, I got these Anne Klein clip-on earrings for $2. They're still on their original card, $18. And I'm with Deb and April. I do not know how to say this lady's name. Etienne, Agne, I don't know. Clip-ons, and they were $2. I need phonetics. So, anyway, very cool. I have not seen about the Monet book. I bought the huge, hi Lydia, I bought the huge Napier book. Have you seen it, Angie? I mean, seriously, you're going to have a, it's just, oh, Vanessa. Okay, look here. Remember the pen I sent Thelma? That one there is one with the red flame. And then this one is a signed pen. It said it was signed. I was sure it was signed. Well, I don't know if it's signed or not. Anyway, just a little loopy loop bow loop. So anyway, so those were the pieces of jewelry that I got today while I was out thrifting. But I want to show you. I've been working down at the flea market where I have two of my booths. And so I've been helping them set up a new jewelry display. And so she and I trade off work for jewelry. And anyway, I got this set. And it was missing 6 rhinestones. And I save old vintage pieces of jewelry and harvest out the rhinestones. And I put all new rhinestones in these. Put rhinestones in these. And once the glue dries a little better, you can still see that they're a little dark, but the glue is still wet in there. So you can pick out the darker ones, but it's still wet. And it has a matching bracelet. And it is Coro. It's a Coro piece. So I haven't cleaned it yet. I just got it and got it fixed. I worked on it last night. So anyway, so okay. I want to show y'all something. Remember the day I told y'all that I had 55 pairs of the SAL, the old Swarovski crystals? I've been using these for free gifts if you purchase something from me. So some of y'all that purchased the other day will be getting some of these. I have them in different colors. I have them in the pink, the lavender, the blue, and the clear. So are those not pretty? So anyway, so Grumpy has let's see. Hold on just a second. I'm sorry. I'm looking for something. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just looking. Grumpy, ready for Monday. Okay. So that's all the jewelry I want to show you. Now I want to show you the purse. Because I sell little handbags in my thing. This is just a little clutch. And it was brand new. It was still stuffed with its paper. And they took the paper out. And I'm not familiar with the name on it. It's navy blue. And it says Preston and York. Anybody want to tell me Preston and York? Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? I don't know. It looks like a quality bag. And it has little things for like a chain. Macy's, medium. Okay. If I put it on Posh, what would you say? $20 or best offer. Barb's auction. This is just a little glittery cosmetic bag. I paid $1.25 for all of the bags except for this one, and this one I paid 50 cents for. So this one here, the only reason I knew the name on this was because I watched a video yesterday where a girl bought a pair of this guy's shoes, and they are Stuart Weitzman. And this is the bag. Oops, go this way. Now the handle it's leather, but it's worn some. But I just thought, I'm probably going to put it just on Posh. So I don't know. I mean, it's going to have to be cleaned up and conditioned some. That's okay. So Dema or anybody, what do you think? Stuart Weitzman. Yeah? Good price. Put it on Posh for $25. Is that a good price? Good. Okay. Look at this little snap. Is that not pretty with the 25? Is that not beautiful with the Aurora Borealis stone in it? It's gorgeous. And it's a little evening bag with a little bitty handle. And it's silver. And it opens and it has no name brand in it. And it will just go to my flea market because I sell evening bags in my flea market brand. So isn't he cute? He's adorable. So anyhow, and then this was my last bag, and like I said, all those bags were $1.25, and this is just a little black bag, and it says, you can see the flower. Oops. It's it says Relic on the inside, so I don't know much about Relic bags. It says Relic brand is what it says. I bought a bag at a store once that said it was Relic and it peeled, so I don't think it was a real Relic. So it's a sister to Fossil. So anyway, so I'm getting so excited about my auction that's coming up the Monday night after Barb's. And I am very, very excited about that. And so I am working. Let's see I've got different people here. Hold on just a second. I came back. Oh, I'll let y'all see a good shot of Booby Barb. So I'm just gonna flash a few things at you. This is a Don Quixote sailing ship boat that I'm going to put it in. Okay, while you're here, Debbie, let's see what it says. I'll find my little eyeball. Okay, Debbie, while you're here, a Don Quixote. Do we need a moderator? A Don Quixote is what it says, Don Quixote, and I found it on site. Hi, Darlene. How are you, my Arkansas friend? See, Darlene. See, Barb. It says in the box. It says Don Quixote. Am I saying that wrong? Anyway, Deb, this Gruen watch that I was talking to you on the phone about today, it says it's quartz. I have a Gruen watch that's brand new in a box, but it has a broken crystal. So I'm not sure it's worth selling. So I have an Avon still in the box. I have tried to pick out really unique things to auction because I just like unique things. Anyway, and if anybody knows, you can guess who I might have picked those out for. That's not nice. Is it nice to target people in auctions? So, anyway, I have. Deb, don't replace the crystal. It's not worth it. Okay. Sell it like it is. Is it worth selling like it is, or just throwing it in the watch lot? Uh, Debbie, are we doing this on my channel or on your channel to sell? Will we do it on my channel or your channel to sell it like it is? Debbie is going to moderate for me, so is it Don, Don Guy, singer in Hawaii, Don Guy. So anyway, she is fine too. So anyway, so look at this piece. I think it's very unique. You know, I kept one that was very similar to this. That's Don Ho. That's funny. Anyway, that's just a unique piece. I have a rose lot. All of that stuff in there is roses, and I'll sell it. I have an enamel earring lot. 2 enamel earring lots. This is the vintage Japanese beads that I talked about. I have a orange peachy lot. Angie, I thought of you. This is one of those where it has the white chain and the gold chain together, and then it has this enamel piece. But it is not signed, but I'm pretty sure it's Sarah Coventry. I'm pretty sure it's lost this little thingamabob right there. So anyway, so I have just a few pieces like so. Is that not beautiful? This is really pretty. When I get ready to auction it, I will lay it out on our thing. Here's a vintage piece that is not signed, but very, very reminiscent of Poro style. Does not have a signature, but this piece right here could have been replaced. It does have the bundle ball. So I have and this is surface stuff. I'm not even getting down to the bottom. So lots of older rhinestone stuff, lots of older rhinestone things. Um, some really nice bangles that these here are Chinese, and they have Chinese writing in them, and I took them down to my local Chinese restaurant, and he told me that they're just the name of the company that made them, but they're really, really pretty. And then these here are signed Monet on the inside of them. So anyway, so yeah, that looks like moonstones. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Where did it go? Actually, it's not moonstones. It is thermoset plastic, but it's not moonstones. But I know exactly what you're talking about. It's that older piece, and I've laid it down somewhere and laid something in on top of it. And per Barb's request, I am selling the rose little jewelry box. And today I did buy some more things like that. Oh, here's some older brooches that I have to go in it. That one is older. It's not signed. This one here is really old. It's in fact the metal on it's going soft, and the rhinestones are really dark. Um, So anyway, so I think that we will have a good auction when it's my turn. And I cannot wait because it's my turn. I'm so excited. I'm like a kid in a candy store. It's my turn. So that I just wanted to show you. Yeah, there's going to be bidding. There's going to be bidding. Look, Grumpy's already. She's like already. I want that. I think you wanted it from the beginning. There is going to be bidding. Oh, and I have this. These are so cool. I have a really fun lot of Hallmark and um, Donruss holiday pins that a lot of them do things. You see, I pull that up and Santa pops up. I pull his string and he dances. Little skeleton. Uh, then there's Raggedy and just a little Easter bouquet. And these are all plastic vintage Hallmark or Donruss. And here's a Valentine brooches. And so I'm going to sell them as a lot. I think that somebody will truly appreciate their beauty. So, there's some more of those enamel earrings. Uh, this one here is a really pretty brooch. So I have some pretty things, and as we go through, I'm going to keep this over here as we go up until now. I've told y'all I'm going to be on vacation next week. So anyway, just sold a Christmas tree. I bought Thelma. Thank you for not in here when I showed. I got 3 new Christmas pens today. So give me just a second. I'm going to turn around one more time, and I'm going to show y'all some of my hoard collection. Okay. These are things that I am hoarding that I will not be selling, but they are just some things that are very, very special. Now, look at this. This is a bracelet, and there was a brooch in there that really matched it, and it's got a broken flower here, but that's okay. I feel like it's pretty old. It expands like an accordion, and it's riveted. Is that not neat? Is Angie still here? Angie, what do you think? Isn't that cool? I don't even know where I found it. It has a few broken petals, so tree brooch was identical to the one that you bought that you got in my bargain box. Cool. So, okay, Vanessa, this little box will make Vanessa want. But look at that little owl. Is he not cute? He's not a jelly belly, but he is made in the style of a jelly belly. He's not signed. That bracelet is awesome. I love it. And then this is a matching set, and they're not signed. These things here came from my friend that lives up in Pennsylvania that goes to auctions, and she sends them. This is a matching set of butterflies, and this is, like I said, this is my collection, not my personal jewelry that I wear. This is my collection. Vanessa, I actually sent you a butterfly out of this box. So, just because you're my friend. Okay, this right here is a Perur. Is that how you say it? Perur? It is Bugby and Niles. And it is, okay, we'll start with twist on orchid earrings with a purple stone in the middle. And then it has the brooch pendant orchid. And then it has the matching bracelet. And Bugby and Niles made this set, and it came in gold tone and silver tone. Anyway, that came from my friend. It's beautiful. I love that. I don't know if I'll ever be able to part with it. So anyway, this right here also came the same day that look at that middle stone. It looks like I don't know what. Look at that. Those are twist on earrings. They are not signed, but are they not gorgeous? just absolutely beautiful. Some more things in here. So, this is a dress or a sweater clip. It's got one of those. It's not long enough for fur. The furs are, and it's an enameled pansy or lily with rhinestones. It's really pretty. Same person sent me this. This friend is awesome. Look at this little enameled daisy brooch. The what looks Coro style. These earrings, those are the kind to do. Yeah. So I don't know why that's still in there. That's not a keeper. It'll go over in the junk box. Okay, look at this little guy. It's a little chicken brooch with a little pearl belly. Is that not adorable? And he's got a big green eye. His eye is green. And his tail is enamel. He has enamel on him. And he's not signed. And he's itty bitty. He's so stinking cute. And then this is a keeper. And this right here. I love this. That little teapot. And he's missing a rhinestone up there, and I need to fix it. So, oops, there went my phone. And this, I love this just because of all the different stones in it. I just like it. I like to look at my stones. And this is a tie tack, but it needs to go in the men's jewelry. And I have a whole box of men's jewelry I'm hoarding also. This is a big blue stone. And there's no rhyme or reason to why I hoard things. That may go in the get rid of stack. So there's just, I don't have a rhyme or reason. I just keep things. But I love this beautiful bar brooch. I think it's really pretty. So the teapot is adorable, isn't it? So those are a few of my treasures, and I'm going to show you couple more things, and then we will probably be done for the night. I'm trying to see what time. I've been on here 30 minutes. So. Okay, these are my Bakelite pieces, and I am hoarding them closely. So, Lydia, bye, sweetie. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. So, look at these. Those are really pretty. They're hoop earrings, and they are Bakelite, and they came from my friend in Pennsylvania. So, as did this right here, and it also tests for Bakelite, which really surprised me because it's inlaid, but it has the smell and it tested. And I'm not sure if these dots and this line through here is silver or not, but I would kind of suspect that it is. So. And then these are my Bakelite bangles that I have. I have 2 greens and a yellow. So, and they're in my, there's just something about Bakelite clack. I love it. Anyway, and these did not come from my friend. These came from me sourcing them, me finding them in lots and stuff. I know, I love the clack of Bakelite. There's just nothing like it. So I really love it. So, okay, guys, are y'all up for one more little tub of me showing you my hoard? Okay, I didn't get a no, I didn't get a yes. Yeah. Okay. He's not signed, and it don't matter. Look at that. Is that not cool? And I found that at a thrift store. I am just positive that was at a thrift store. In fact, I'm almost positive I found that at the Catholic thrift store. So, And that is not signed, but I love it because it's two different metals. It has the silver and the gold tone, and then the little pearl in the middle, and it has that little Y, what I call a Y kind of bar thing on it. So I love this. Um, would you call that Canatil or just filigree? But it is sterling silver. I will say that it's sterling silver. And my friend wants it really bad, but I won't give it to him to melt it down. Sorry. No, spun silver. Ooh, that's pretty. And then an enamel flower, and you'll see a lot of enamel flowers because I have a love for enamel flowers. And these are a pair of earrings, clip-on earrings. Look at that. That green and blue, isn't that pretty together? And they have that kind of a vibe. It's just, yeah, those are pretty. It's just a leaf brooch, and I don't know why he's in the special box. This is a brooch, and something is missing off of this brooch, but I like it. I think something is missing. I'm not positive that something is missing, but it seems like there should be something right up here on it. But I love just the heart and the glass, the inlay. But see right here, you can see where it looks like something was attached. But I just love it because it's beautiful. It's beautiful. We have a friend that says beautiful like that. It's beautiful. And that little bitty with what looks like a marcasite in it. A little green marcasite. Yeah, it looks like confetti in it. It does, but I think it's just rosin. I don't think it's lucite. I think it's just rosin because it is not very old. It's not very old at all. So anyway, this is a beautiful crucifix stick pin, and he got stuck in the special box because just have this thing about brooches. So these here all say unsigned. So that's just a little pearl daisy. And I just like, the reason I like this is because my grandma had one. So, and I bet everybody here's grandma had one. So I want to, where's she? Oh, not what I want to do, but that's okay. I need to go right here. Okay. 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 Just in case anybody comes in trolling, sometimes I can't pay attention. So it's pretty. Did your grandma have one of these? Oh, Malachite, the little bitty one. Yeah, I think he's Malachite. And he disappeared. He's here somewhere. Anyway, look at this enamel pin. I love this one. I love the colors on that. I love blue and green together. It's just a favorite for me together. So, is that not gorgeous? So, anyway, and cute. Now, I'm not sure what this design even is, but there's nothing broke off of it that I can tell. But it just looks like a hanky with little flowers in it or something. And those really light blue, almost ice blue pale rhinestones in there. So it's really pretty. And uh, what did I say? Oh, this is a. It's not. It doesn't have a maker's name on it, but it says "Made in England" on the back of it, and it is like porcelain, like glass. Uh, there might be something that a name that it's supposed to be called, but it's like porcelain glass. So it's really cute, but it does say "Made in England." And I mean, it's probably old enough to be considered vintage, but it's not old. Old. Oh, and I love this piece right here. And it really looks like, oh, know what? I'll get this like in the unsigned. Oh, it don't have a name on it. So, is that, yeah, Maple Leaf, like Canada. Isn't that cool? Does anybody recognize this brooch? It needs cleaned. It's dirty. Anybody recognize that? That looks like a flower of some kind. Is it a thistle? Is that a thistle? Does anybody know? Thistle? Okay, back into the unsigned brooches you go. There you go. There's a G. Okay. Let's see what this one says. This one here is another unsigned lot bunch. So this is just a little heart thing, and it's really just in there just because it's a brooch. This one here is just a little ribbon with pearls. And the metal is cut where it makes it look like they're rhinestone, but they're not. So that one I kept because I wondered if that little ball on the end of that was jade. So probably just a little bead. And I like that one. I just like the metal cutout on it. And I like this little painter's palette, enamel painter's palette. Oh, hold on. Here. There's the little enamel painter's palette. And here is a little bitty. I lost it. It's a little bitty award pen or some kind of pen. And he is teeny tiny, I'm not sure. So, yeah. I dropped him again. A key, a pearl key. And I like the leaf. It's like a skeleton leaf. And I like the metal flower. This is a dress clip, star clip, whatever you want to call it. Big pearl. And he's really not something very special. So, see, I started this collection. Oh, Girl Scout pen, and I was looking for the Girl Scout pens because I've got some Boy Scout stuff over here too. I need. Now, I love this. There. Can you see that? But the metal is in not great shape, and it's just old. It's nothing spectacular. It's riveted, but that feels like and looks like thermoset plastic. This is a little enamel flower. Look at this thick pen. I love brooches. Brooches are my thing. Look at that swirl, that purple swirl. Is that not pretty? Just love that. Oh, there's another H, very similar to the H I found the other day. Now, my name is not H, anything with an H. There is a crown. Crown me, baby, crown me. I don't play chess. There's a little angel. He needs to go in the Christmas stuff. And another little pearly brooch. So, okay, I showed y'all this. Here, let's get, this is another unsigned lot, but this has some rhinestones and some enamel. So, okay, this is a beautiful butterfly with rhinestones and enamel on it. Brooches are my weakness. This is a flower with rhinestones in it. And these are all unsigned. Brooches are my weakness, yes. This is a, well, you know what it is. It's an enamel. No, these are not. This is my hoard, Debbie. This is my hoard. This is the things I've been hoarding. This is my hoard. So anyway, um, another blue and blue pen. I seem to like blue, don't I? He's not signed. I do have some signs. Look at this guy. He's a little poodle. Isn't he cute? He's adorable. A leaf of some kind, silver and green enamel. Another leaf that has a bunch of rhinestones right down the middle of it. This one here is a piece that is similar to something my grandmother wore. Thus, that's why it's in here. That's why a lot of these things that I keep are in here because my grandma had pins just like them. What about your grandma? Did your grandma wear pins? Uh, my grandmother never went anywhere without a pin on her sweater. So that's got rhinestones and pearls and that kind of stuff in it. So anyway, so look at this guy. Now this guy is not vintage and he is not anything spectacular. He has a label on the backside of him that says made in Taiwan. But is he not beautiful? With his belly, pearl belly, and all those rhinestones and enamel. This stuff here, this painting is enamel on it. He's just beautiful. Oh, this one here is a Coro piece, and it's vintage. You love the poodle, isn't he cute? Isn't he adorable? So this is a Coro piece. Look at there. Hi, Patricia. Patricia liked her lot too. And is that not beautiful? I love it. And it is signed Coro right back here, right there. So, Coro. Now you know why he's in my hoard because he's pretty. He's pretty, pretty, pretty. See that this is the thing about my hoard. You don't have to be special to be in my hoard. You just gotta be pretty or unique. Here's a pair of enameled earrings that are riveted all the way through, and they're clip-on, and they are not signed. And what does that say? This is Judy Lee. Now we're getting to some signed pieces. That's just really brilliant. It's really pretty. So, anyway, I don't want to tell that how bad of a hoarder that I am, but this is probably not even a fourth of what I'm hoarding. So, now this piece right here is it's Avon and it's a leaf. And it's one of those things that opens and has the smell pretty, but his little latch is broke. So I kept him because he's cute and I put him in his little bag and he stays in there so I don't have to worry about his little latch flopping all over the place and I keep losing you guys. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. So sweet. So, oh, here's another. Oh, this is a listener piece. I'm getting into some of my side pieces here. So, this is a listener piece, and that looks like a tulip. To me, I'm sure that it looks like a tulip to you guys too. Is that not beautiful? Now, I don't know this brand, but I do know it's a brand because it's signed on the back of it. Of course, I got this in a little stinking bag that don't want to take it. Come on, you gotta be. Ultra Craft. Ultra Craft. Ultra Craft. And look at that little sweet angel. She's got rhinestone. She's holding a big rhinestone. She's got blue rhinestone eyes and a little rhinestone halo. So she's sweet. So Ultra Craft. I didn't know it. So Listener is on your list to find. I actually have quite a bit of Listener. I have more pieces than just that one. These here are shoe clips. So I don't just hoard brooches. I do hoard other things that might have rhinestones in them. And they are like this. little circles with rhinestones. And I'm guessing they're old. I've never seen a company that makes shoe clips now, but they are old. I say that kind of tongue in cheek. Anyway. Now, I always thought that the only jewelry the only jewelry that I can't even try to say your name. Can you write it out phonetically for this chick? She is not good with names. So yield, yield. I've heard Thelma say it. I can't say it. I'm sorry. I thought the only thing that Hallmark made jewelry wise was stuff like this. But I found this brooch and it is signed Hallmark. Got a little wear and tear on the back of me. So Guillermo Hardy. Guillermo. Guillermo? Guillermo? Is that it? Guillermo? 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 That's a little carved looking rosin flower. He's not signed. And this little guy's not signed. But look at the sparkle one. Look at that sparkle. There's AV sparkle. There's regular purple rhinestones. That's just a beautiful piece. Must have been a beautiful baby. Must have been. And Guillermo. And this one here is a calla lily. Is that not a calla lily? And it is signed Weingard. Weingard on it. Not a name that I knew. But anyway. So guys, that is the first unveiling of my hoarding problem. And if you relate, let's have an amen in the house. So, anyway. I'm sorry, the preacher's kid and the children's pastor and all that's coming out of me. So anyhow, but yeah, I have a whole nother. See that drawer, those drawers back there. I have a drawer full of stuff that is just my hoard, just my things to keep. But just like today, as I went through it, I pulled out several things that are I'm going to unhoard. I'm going to put them probably in my brooch. I have a brooch box back here, so probably in it. But this is my favorite. This is one of my favorites. Just it's so unique. I've never seen a bracelet that opens like an accordion. It's just stinking cute. So anyway, so anybody that wasn't here, oops, what did I do with my bag? So say, what did I do with my Bakelite bag? Can't lose my Bakelite bag. That makes me worry. But anybody that was not here at the beginning of the show that missed the Coro set that I repaired, that I got from my lady that runs my flea market. If you want, I'll show it to you right quick. It's got to be cleaned, and I'm afraid there's some metal issues on it that are going to give me some trouble. I'm going to set this right back here on that. But this is the Coro set that I repaired, and you can tell the dark ones, but they should lighten up because they were actually the same color, but I think the glue is making them look dark, and I've had that happen with some of the glue that I've used before. But anyway, but look at this metal. I think it's going to cause an issue, so I'm going to clean it up. It's not verdigris, it's just old and rusted. So I've wondered if I might clear coat it or something to keep it from. I won't be selling this. This will be going in my hoard. So, and then it had a matching bracelet. So it's Coro. I love Coros. So anyway, so but yeah. So let me show you a piece I also repaired today. I've had this piece for a while, and I'm sure that your trained eyes will. Well, when I look at it like that, I don't see it very well. I replaced a rhinestone in there. I see it now. I can pick it out because I know it, but Do you see one that just sticks out to you? Because I can see when I start twisting it around. There. So anyway, it's cheap. It's probably Charming Charlie, but in fact, the necklace I bought is really cool too. I bought this necklace so I could steal a rhinestone off of it, and it's pretty cool too. So those are some beautiful rhinestones. I will be harvesting them. So be harvesting them. So somebody mentioned something about over on the group about a rare white turquoise, and I know nothing about that, but I found this pendant right here, and it feels like a stone. It's really cold. Did I lose y'all? Where'd y'all go? There you are. So I found this pendant. Okay. Anyway, and it feels like a stone. It may be a halite, but it had verdigris all over it. And then the back of it is carved with the sunshine scene and flowers, and it had verdigris all in it. It took me forever to get that cleaned. I like to never got it cleaned. So, oh, Nikki, are you enjoying your new job? Well, your moved job, you moved jobs. So, anyway, it is a very nice pendant. It's very heavy, very, very heavy. So, anyway, thanks for joining me, y'all, and be sure and leave a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Yeah, the back of it was just as beautiful as the front of it to me. That little sunshine, but I don't see any markings or anything on it. I may keep him and wear him for a while, except for he's kind of a brassy gold tone, and that is not one of my choices on silver. So anyway, so I put that Girl Scout pin, but I think I'm going to make up. I'm going to go through the rest of my things. I think I'm going to make up a lot to go in the auction of Boy Scout, Girl Scout stuff. You think that will sell Boy Scout, Girl Scout stuff? I've got several Girl Scout pins. So anyway, so I'm excited, you guys. I can't wait for the auction. Oh man, I was like, I've lost my auction box. Oh no. So, but anyway, so and I will have some of these in the auction too. Some of these. So they are Swarovski. They're SAL, which is one of their signatures that they used before they started using the swan. Uh, they're really cool. So Boy Scout sells, Boy Scout. So, but I have a lot of Boy Scout and Girl Scout stuff. So anyway, but yeah, I will have some of these. I have probably at least 2 pairs of each color so that I can do 2 of them. So anyway, so y'all have a good night. Take care, and this will probably be my last video for over a week because I'm leaving out Sunday afternoon on vacation. I'm going to take some time with my sweetie, and we're going to have a lot of fun. But I'll be around watching videos, and I probably will. I mean, I'm not taking my computer on vacation, but I am taking my phone. I can do anything on the phone. So anyway, what? No looks great. What looks great? So, Nikki, I bought some clothes today, and I got some smaller sizes. So some of them are a little tight, but it won't be long. So things are going good. Are you still doing good, keto, and my friend? Nikki's my keto friend. So if y'all are bored with keto stuff, bye, Patricia. I'm so thrilled that you loved your lot. So that's a lot of pressure. So anyway, I will have a great time. I'll be talking to you. So anyway, so thanks. And I do need to talk to you though, but I'll talk to you closer to time because my mind is too squirrely to remember things. So kind of squirrely headed. So anyway, we've got tickets to a couple of shows already, and we're gonna have a good time. So we're going to Branson. So that I mean for us that's vacation. So I wish I could go on a cruise or go to the beach, but that's not possible right now. But one of these days it will be. So anyway, so yeah. So closer to time, yes, I will talk to you closer to time. So, Y'all have a good night. I'm going to say good night bye now. So bye, y'all. Take care. It's warm in here. I need to turn my air on. So bye bye.